All right, guys, today we're talking about what a $1.1 million portfolio can do in terms of generating income when focusing on high income ETFs, particularly covered call ones from the tried and true NEOS. Let's jump right into it. Jumping right into it, you can see in this portfolio we have 1.14 million, and the portfolio yield is just sitting around 20%. Our positions are BTCI and QQQI. These are high risk to a degree because we're indexing against Bitcoin and we're indexing against the NASDAQ 100. There's not much hedging here. There's no puts. This is pretty much a higher risk tolerant portfolio. And the fascinating thing with this 1.1 mil is what we can generate annually in terms of income is 217K. 217K in annual income in just around 5 years, if not less. We would have matched the initial investment with income alone. And the beauty behind the portfolio, the beauty behind this portfolio is not only do we see that income of 27% yield on BTCI and 14% on QQQI, we are also in a profit in terms of capital appreciation. Okay, we have a capital gain here of 20K on BTCI and 24K on QQQI. So these are both generate that healthy income as well as generate that capital gain and stabilize NAV, which is what I talk about often, is ensuring that our NAV is stable. And you can see here that BTCI in this case generating a healthy 120K worth of annual income and QQQI right around 100K. This is income that you can live on and you do not have to use all of it, right? Just depending on your monthly and annual expenses, you could shave off 75K and live off that and then have the rest drip or dividend reinvest. That is up to your discretion, but you have a lot of flexibility now when you have both capital appreciation and a lot of income coming in. You can decide how you want to approach this. Do you want to take some of the income and then invest in just the base asset of Bitcoin and the base asset of QQQ? That is, flexibility now that you've unlocked for yourself when generating income. When you only have capital appreciation, it's hard to kind of time, when to sell, when to buy and whatnot. But with income, stable income, even during a potential downswing, you're going to get that income monthly coming in, and you can then decide what you want to do with it. Do you want to reinvest it? Do you want to live with it, live on it, or do you want to invest it into other assets, other vehicles? And looking at the expected dividends for each month with this portfolio, it is 18K a month. 18K. If you have 5K in expenses, I think 18K certainly covers that, and then some. Certainly covers that. And there are other options here beyond just QQQI and BTCI. I think another really intriguing option is GPIQ by Goldman Sachs, which has done a really good job at stabilizing a healthy NAV. You can see over pretty much a 2 to 3 year period, the asset has grown 31% just in appreciation alone, and then you tack on I believe 8 to 10% dividend per year. So this is quite an interesting ETF covered call strategy that could pair well in something like this. In my opinion, QQQI has a higher net yield while maintaining a strong NAV. So I lean towards QQQI, even though it has a higher MER or expense ratio. But certainly, GPIC is an intriguing option as a secondary play. And then just looking at at that NAV, I like to speak about the NAV or the net asset value a lot. Even during a period where maybe the asset is coming down in this short term, guess what? We're still going to get that monthly income despite what happens in the interim period, despite what happens over if it comes down, you're gonna get that income. You can see it came down in August. You know what? But still, guess what? If we look at our dividend payout, it'll come soon. But the last one, July 23rd, it has not missed a monthly dividend payout, and it's about 63 cents to 60 cents per share at this point. And why is it kind of growing? If we look here, like, 59 cents back in 2024, 60 cents, 58 cents, 61 cents. Now it's 63, 62, 63. Why is it growing a bit? Well, it's because the NAV is appreciating and the dividend is staying consistent. So it's maintaining a strong dividend yield with a growing NAV, generating a little higher dividend payout each month. So that's super healthy. Awesome, guys. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. This is the portfolio and this is the annual income with this portfolio. Anyone can achieve these results with consistent saving and with just persistence and discipline. Anyone can achieve this. Okay, guys, are you invested in QQQI or BTCI? Please let me know in the comments below. If you finish the whole video, write the word cash in the comments below. And also, I do have a Patreon if you want financial coaching on a one-on-one basis. Check it out. Outside of that, guys, all the best and cheers.